My favorite fruit are cherries and grapefruit, not necessarily in that order. My favorite movies of all time are Usual Suspects, Malcolm X, and then Imitation of Life, both. The 1954 version and the 1930, I want to say 39 version. I'm a classic film enthusiast, although sometimes I struggle with remembering names of actors. I love reading glasses. See my fancy reading glasses. Oh, I can see much better. I'm addicted to YouTube. I want to do burlesque someday. When I think of the days and the month of the year, I literally envision that we're standing on a calendar that's suspended in space. So if you ask me, what is today's date? When I go to think or recall the date, I'll say, oh, it's February 2nd. And I envision standing at the beginning of the calendar. And right now, we're just part way through. And then we have the rest here. So is that weird? I am fascinated with drag queens. A good drag queen is an artist, a performer. I'm talking about triple, quadruple threat. They can transform their look into something completely different. They can sew, design from scratch, do costuming, hair, makeup, sing, dance, act, lip sync. I love puppies and dogs over cats and kittens. I believe that spirits do exist. Some people might call it crazy. I don't like this current lighting situation right now, but it'll do. I dream every night, vivid, colorful dreams. Some are strange. Many are just like I'm living another life. I often believe that I do have another life through my dreams, and I take them seriously. I think about them. I think that maybe they might be something in the dream is giving me a sign. I absolutely love the fact that I dream every night and can recall the dreams. Now, after a little while, I may not be able to. I'm not a huge sweet eater, but ice cream is my favorite. I love to dress up in costume. There are a couple of occasions that I know for a fact that I heard God call my name to wake me up in the morning. I heard it, I know I heard it, and nobody can tell me anything differently. I have one piercing on one side and 3 piercings on the other. And sometimes I won't wear an earring in one ear because I like the single look. I typically think if a bird is near my area or my window, I think that they are, when they're chirping, they're trying to communicate with me. I strongly believe that. I don't know what it is they're trying to communicate. And it's probably all in my head, I'm sure, that they just want to, they're really just talking to their friends. But I swear I think they're talking to me, you know. Birds. I am a mixed media artist and I am an accessory designer. I love hot and spicy foods. I am a huge Michael Jackson fan, but not to the point where it's creepy. I just love Michael Jackson. I love 70s TV. I am truly stuck in time. That was the time where I was growing up. I was born in the 70s, so I love Sanford and Son, Chico and the Man, Welcome Back, Kotter, see, ha ha ha, Maude, Good Times, what's happening? I used to want to be a hand model. I dabbled in a little plus size, petite modeling. It wasn't very successful. I think many YouTube personalities are celebrities. It's just, you know. I don't know, I have this thing because I enjoy YouTube so much, I kind of get caught up into thinking that they are. And in many ways, they are celebrities. They are YouTube celebrities. My favorite season is fall. I've never seen the movie E.T. The shows that I'm watching now are Scandal, Mad Men, The Walking Dead, The Following, Once Upon a Time. I loved 666 Park Avenue, but they canceled it. It was so good. And I also am enjoying Sleepy Hollow. I love to dance, especially West African dance. I have to have creative outlets. Birds. I love flowers. I enjoy being busy and productive. I am a relatively private person. I will disclose certain things up to a point. Oh, did I mention that Face Off is one of my top shows? I enjoy reading, but I've been so busy that I listen to books on tape for the most part. That's really fun unless the narrator has an awful voice, unless the narrator does not know how to inflict certain emotions with the, some narrators have just a monotone. And even if the book is good, that can ruin the whole story. And at that point, I grow bored. I am shy. I do things and try to put myself in some scenarios where I'm forced to not be in my little shell. One of my guilty pleasures is certain reality TV shows. I am thankful for all that God has given me, for everything He has taken away, and for everything that He's left me with.